Welcome. Are you ready for a nice rejuvenating, get your body moving type flow today? We are gonna work our muscles a little bit, work that core, work our arms, and just kind of get our body rejuvenated and ready for our day. So we're going to start actually on our backs today. So laying down, finding a nice comfortable spot, and just take a moment here, letting your shoulders sink into the mat, letting your legs sink into the mat, resting your hands on your stomach. Let's take some nice deep inhales, feeling our stomach expand and rise, and exhale, sinking down into the mat. Let's do 2 more of those. Inhale and exhale. Raising those arms up long overhead, taking a nice full body stretch, rotating those ankles and those wrists one way and the other, pointing our toes, pointing our hands, flexing everything up and back down, and flexing them up again and back down. Another big, huge stretch with a nice big inhale and exhale, sinking into that mat. We're gonna grab our left arm or our left wrist with our right hand, and we're gonna walk it over to the top right corner of our mat. And then we're gonna walk our feet over to the bottom right corner of our mat, getting that nice stretch in the left side of our body, crossing that left ankle over our right just to deepen that stretch a little bit more. Remembering to breathe, allowing that air to flow through your body. Really allowing yourself to feel this stretch, getting ourselves ready to really work today. Inhale through center, nice and long, releasing the arms, really stretching, and taking everything over to the left. So we're gonna grab our right wrist with our left hand, walking our arms to the top left corner of our mat, and bringing our feet to the bottom left corner of our mat. And again, crossing that right ankle over our left to deepen that stretch a little bit. Breathing in and out. I've got the nice view right now of a woodpecker pecking on a tree. I don't know if you can hear it. And inhaling back through center again, extending everything nice and long, nice deep breath in, and exhaling those arms long beside our body. Taking our feet so that they're on our mat, our mat width apart. We're just gonna windshield wiper them back and forth here. Inhaling through center, exhaling as they drop to the side. Inhaling through center and dropping to the side. We can add to this. So as we inhale through center, we'll drop our knees to one side and look over the opposite shoulder. Inhale through everything through center. Exhale, dropping our knees one way and looking over our shoulder the other way. Let's do 5 more of these. Getting that body warmed up. we're gonna hug those knees into our chest here, rock side to side, massaging that back a little bit, and then extend those legs high, and extend those arms high in dead bug pose here. We're gonna kind of sloth swim. We're gonna move our legs and our hands like we're swimming. And then coming to stillness and then shaking everything out. Just shake it out. We're going to be a little silly today. We're all about getting our body moving and flowing. Back to that swimming again. And then shake everything out. Hug those knees back in. And we're going to rock here. So we're going to rock back and then forward. Back and forward. So we're slowly going to make our way here to a full seated pose. Nice and tall in our Sukhasana, easy pose. Hands on our knees. Roll those shoulders back. Nice, deep inhale. And exhale, let it go. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, twisting over to our right side, looking over our back shoulder. Inhaling up through center, and then twisting over to our left. Inhaling back through center. Exhale, sprinkle those arms down. Come into your tabletop position here. Nice alignment, knees underneath hips, hands underneath shoulders, nice straight back. Inhale, drop that belly, look up towards the ceiling or the sky for your cow. Exhale, round that back, push away from the mat, chin to chest for cat. Inhaling cow. Exhaling cat. Keep that up to the rhythm of your breath. Getting that body nice and ready for some good movement here. Maybe do a little drunken cow, wiggling those hips from side to side. Maybe doing some circles, just loosening up that body. Whatever feels good here. Take some nice organic movement. And then meet me back at a nice straight back in our tabletop. Curl your toes under so they're on the mat. Get nice and grounded in your hands, nice. Fingers spread wide, toes spread wide, and we're gonna lift our knees off the ground here. So we're gonna just kind of hover above our mat, keeping that core nice and tight. You can do this, remembering to breathe in and out. One more breath in and out and release. Nice job. Walk those hands forward a little bit. Turn those fingers out to the side. And let's take some nice big circles here. Forward and back. Inhaling as we come forward. Exhaling as we go back. And reverse that circle. And coming to stillness. Keeping those hands where they are. Again, curl those toes and lift up into down dog. Walking those feet out here. One and the other. Looking under one armpit and then the other armpit. Coming to stillness. Inhale. and exhale. Raising that right leg high, keeping those hips parallel to the mat, three-legged dog. Inhale and exhale, bring nose to knee. Inhaling back up to three-legged dog and bringing that knee forward and through in between your left and right hand into a runner's lunge. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Plant that left hand next to your right hand and right foot and open up towards the sky. Right arm nice and tall, reaching up, our eyes following it. Coming back down, replacing that left hand with our right hand, opening up to the left. Left arm high. We can drop it behind us, behind our back as well. And coming back to our runner's lunge. Remember, you can always lower that back knee here if you need to for some extra support. We're gonna take the right or the left foot behind us. We're gonna bring it up to meet our right foot into a nice forward fold here. Head hanging heavy, shaking our head yes, shaking our head no. Maybe making some figure eights on the ground. Letting our body work, letting our body move, loosening it up. Coming to a stillness in this forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bending those legs, inhale all the way up to standing. Exhaling, hands through heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant those hands and step back into our high plank or our low plank. We're going to hold this for 3 counts of breath here. Inhale and exhale. You got this. You're strong. And coming into our down dog. Once again, pedaling out those feet. Nice big deep inhale. And exhale. Raise that left leg high, three-legged dog. Inhale and exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back up. And step that foot through into our runner's lunge, hands framing our left foot. Planting that right hand alongside our foot and opening up to our left. Replacing that left or that right hand with our left. Bringing that right hand overhead. Opening up to the right. Looking up towards the ceiling. Maybe dropping that right arm behind our back for a little twist here. And coming back to that runner's lunge. Bringing that right foot up to meet our left. And our nice forward fold here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend those knees, coming up to standing. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant those hands and step back into high or low plank here. 3 rounds of breathing. Inhale and exhale. You've got this. And exhaling into that down dog. Nice big inhale through our nose and exhale out of our mouth. Let it go. Inhaling that right leg up high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring that right knee to our right elbow. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, step that right knee forward between our hands for a runner's lunge. Drop that back knee to the ground and come up. Hands can rest on our knee, making sure we have that nice alignment. We want our knee over our ankle. Or can raise them up high here and get a nice little back bend. Inhale, exhale, coming forward, framing that foot with our hands. And stepping that leg back into our high plank. Coming into our down dog. Inhale and exhale, let it go. Inhale, that left leg up high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Bringing that left knee to left elbow and back up into our three-legged dog. Bringing that left leg through into our runner's lunge. Dropping that right knee. Coming up. Hands on our left knee or bringing them up high and doing a nice little back bend here. Inhale and exhale. Coming back down, framing our left foot with our hands, lifting up that right knee and bringing it forward to meet our left into a nice forward fold here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reaching those arms up to the sky. And exhaling through heart center. Stepping that left foot back so that it's parallel with the back of our mat. Right foot toes facing forward and opening up into our warrior two. Flipping the front palm, bringing it high overhead, dropping that left leg, our left hand down our left leg into peaceful warrior. Inhaling up to the warrior two. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Straighten that right leg. Hinging forward. And dropping down wherever we're comfortable here into our triangle pose. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling back up into warrior two. And inhaling into our five-pointed star. Toes should be facing pointing towards the corner of our mats. Arms extended high, taking up space. Nice big inhale and exhale. Now opening up to warrior two towards the back of our mat. Right foot should be parallel with the back of our mat. Left foot should be facing the front of our mat. Our toes are facing forward. Knees over ankle. Flip that front palm. Bring it overhead. Dropping that right arm behind us. Peaceful warrior. Inhaling warrior two. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Inhale, warrior two. And inhaling, opening up, taking up space into that nice five-pointed star. Exhale, dropping down into goddess. Getting ourselves nice and grounded on our feet. Maybe rocking out that goddess a little bit, giving her some movement here. Whatever feels good. Take that nice deep inhale. And exhale, sink a little bit deeper into that goddess. Stay here, or if you'd like, inhale the right heel up so we're on our right toes. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhaling the left heel up on our left toes. Exhale, bringing it down. You can continue alternating here, or just staying in flat-footed goddess, or Inhale, both heels up onto our toes. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling back up to our 5-pointed star. Take up space. And exhale, sigh it out. Bringing our hands to our hips, rotating our toes so they're pointed forward. Slowly hinging forward here into a nice wide-legged forward fold. Placing our hands on a block or on the floor. Remembering to breathe. You can get some movement here. Maybe lunging into the right side and then lunging into the left knee. This is your practice. Permission to do what feels good right here. Wherever we're at, coming back to our wide-legged forward fold, bringing our hands to hips, using our core, slowly bringing ourselves up to standing, bringing our feet together at the top of our mat, inhaling those arms up, exhale, sinking down into that chair. Keeping our hands up here or bringing them to heart center. Inhale, exhale, sink just a little bit deeper. Inhale those arms up, come up to standing. Nice, big, huge, full body stretch here. Rotating those wrists one way and then the other. Keeping those hands high. Sink back down into that chair pose. And we're going to take a nice big inhale and exhale, twist open to our left side, keeping those hips facing forward. Inhale through center, exhale, open it up to the right. Inhale through center, exhale, opening to the left. Inhale through center, and opening up to the right. Inhaling through center, exhale, forward fold. Letting our head hang nice and heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Planting those hands, coming into our high plank or down to our knees. And then slowly lowering your body down to the mat so we're laying on our stomachs. Keeping those hands underneath our shoulders. Inhale up into cobra. Exhale, forehead to mat. Inhaling up to cobra. Exhaling, forehead to mat. Bring your arms out long in front of you. So we're in Superman pose here. Our forehead is on mat. Our legs are long out behind us. Our hands are long out in front of us. We're going to lift up our left leg and our right arm. As we inhale and exhale, release everything to the ground. Inhale, raise your right arm and your right leg and your left arm. Exhale, release everything to the mat. Inhaling, left leg, right arm. Raising our body up. Exhaling everything down to the mat. Inhaling, rising up. Our chest, our head, our right leg, our left arm. Exhaling, bringing everything down. do 2 more of those at your own pace, to your own breath, on each side. Really working that core here. Bringing your right hand on top of your left hand. Rest your right cheek on your hands here and just rock your hips from side to side. Taking some nice deep inhales and exhales. Inhale and exhale. Keeping our arms where they are, we're going to slowly pull them back towards our chest so that our elbows are underneath our shoulders. We're going to raise up our chest here, and then we're going to round our back and bring our forehead down towards our arms. And then we're going to inhale, drop our chest to the mat, look up towards the sky. Laying down cat-cow here. So exhale, round those shoulders, arch that back, bringing that head down towards your arms. Legs long behind us. Inhaling, dropping that chest and gazing up towards the ceiling. Leaving our elbows underneath our shoulders, we're going to bring our hands out long in front of us so that our forearms and our hands are in front of us into Sphinx Pose here. Gazing out ahead of us. Natural breaths here. Relaxing our shoulders. Relaxing our legs into the mat. Relaxing our hips into the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Look over your right shoulder. Inhaling back through center and exhale looking over your left shoulder. Inhaling through center. Exhale right over right shoulder. Inhaling through center. Exhaling over left shoulder. Pushing our way up into our tabletop and coming to a nice seated position, legs out long in front of us. Inhale those arms up, exhale forward fold. Remembering to breathe. We've worked our body. Now we're going to stretch it out a little bit. Inhale those arms up and let them go at your sides. Taking your right leg, putting it next to your left or crossing it over your left. Hugging your right hand around, or your left arm around your right hand. Right leg, right arm behind you, looking over your right shoulder. Coming through center, releasing that right leg, shaking it out, crossing that left leg over our right, hugging that left leg, left arm behind us, looking over our left shoulder. Coming back through center, releasing that left leg out long, inhaling those arms up, exhale forward fold. Inhaling back up, bringing the soles of our feet together in butterfly or cobbler's pose. Reaching up nice straight back, long through the top of our head. And then exhale, pressing our elbows into our knees and hinging forward. Relaxing our neck, gazing down at our feet. Inhaling and exhaling. Coming back up to a nice straight back. We're going to release our legs out wide. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, drop your right hand down your right leg, left arm high overhead, and hinging over to the right side, getting that nice stretch. Inhaling up through center, exhale, dropping that left arm down our left leg, right hand overhead, bending to our left, getting that nice stretch in our right side body here. Inhaling through center, exhale, hinging forward. Inhaling back up, bringing our legs together here, and slowly making our way back down onto the mat. So we're laying down, legs extended long, arms extended long, nice full body stretch here, and then exhale, our arms long next to our body. Bringing our feet so they're on the mat, knees bent, pointing up towards the sky or ceiling. We're going to inhale and rise our bums up, coming into a bridge pose here. Lifting up, releasing the tension in our bum. We don't want to be squeezing here. And exhale one vertebrae at a time, bringing ourselves back to the mat. And inhale, rising back up into that bridge, clasping those hands underneath us, bringing those shoulders underneath, getting a nice chest opener here. We can always grab a block as well, placing it underneath our hips for an assisted bridge. Remember, customize whenever you need to. Make this practice work for you. Exhale, everything back down. Letting our knees come together. Here, feet out towards the edges of our mats. Hands on our belly. Feeling it rise with our inhales. And collapse towards the ground on our exhales. Slowing that heart rate down here a bit. Bringing our knees up, hugging them nice and close into our chest, curling up a little bit, scrunching into a nice big ball, scrunch everything up, scrunch your nose up, scrunch your eyes up, scrunch your shoulders, scrunch everything up, nice big tight, tight, tight ball here, and exhale, let it go. Let everything fall open, let everything relax. Letting our bodies sink into the mat. Letting those feet hang open. palms up to the sky. Maybe grabbing a blanket here and getting ready for that final Shavasana. Inhaling and exhaling. Letting the silence of this moment take us over. Allowing ourselves this time, allowing ourselves this pose. Getting comfortable in the uncomfortable. Shavasana can be very uncomfortable. The silence, the non-movement, the non-focusing on thoughts. It's not a place we are very often. Allow yourself to be here. Inhale and exhale. Release your jaw. Close your eyes. Bringing an awareness back to our body. Rubbing our thumb across all of our fingertips. Shaking our head yet over to one side and the other. Wiggling those toes. Wiggling those fingers. Taking a nice, big, full body stretch. Rolling over to one side, giving yourselves a moment here, resting your head on your arm. And slowly coming up to a nice seated Sukhasana. Inhale those arms up. Exhaling hands through heart center, bowing our head. May you go through the rest of your day with love and kindness. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that woke up your body and you're feeling a little rejuvenated and ready to go. And have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And remember, you can always find me on Instagram at Everybody's Yoga LLC.